previously on my lifestyle.
Is that your man or is it not? Do Solomon and Zy'Reque got a little thingy thing going on? Y'all go together, y'all don't go together?
Somebody was being sneaky.
The thought that counts.
Yeah, that's all.
But I did burn the candle, and it didn't. So I had to go get my Yankee.
No sin.
Hey, candles and notebook, cool. $5, cool.
The Carter family was not going to be my peak.
Correct.
At all. I have bigger dreams than being somebody's understudy.
At the end of the day, if that was like ran by me, you know, like I'm bringing this person, I'm like, don't do that. If you got to bring them, then just don't come.
I'm chosen. Got the crib on you, yeah, you know the motion. Only nigga on the lot with a foreign. Wake up in the morning, what's the move for the day? Call my niggas up and tell them that I'm on the way. Did my lifestyle, yeah, yeah. Did my lifestyle, yeah. Copping Birkin bags for you, it's a holiday. And I'ma spend this money on me, that's the only way. Did my lifestyle, yeah, yeah. Did my lifestyle, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So after the show, the girls wanted to sit down and have a conversation and just talk about, you know, like, really just catch up per se. And of course I'm down, like these are my girls, they come out to support me. I'm super thankful for them. You got Solomon, you got the Royals, like we're just gonna sit down, we're gonna have a key. Just how it was when we was, you know, at Top Golf or whatnot. This is time for us to actually catch up and it won't be so hot outside.
Congratulations on your performance.
Cause you did amazing.
Oh my God.
You did fucking amazing.
I'm so proud of you.
You did amazing.
I'm just so happy that you guys actually came out to support because you came far, you know. Even though y'all still in the city, that's still gas. And I'm just really honored and thankful that you guys came to support.
Of course.
You
did an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. How do you feel?
I feel okay. I'm just ready for the next performance. Y'all should come to that one.
When is it?
Don't get too. I don't want to lie to you.
You know you gotta count the full events because the girl is booked and busy, honey.
It's on the 23rd.
I'm trying to be like you.
Okay.
It's a fashion show. I'm walking in the fashion show and I'm performing.
I've seen a lot of people do fashion shows. This is the second fashion show that we've encountered in the group. That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
But you're performing like that's
what makes shows.
Who
fashion makes sense?
Yeah, because a lot of girls just walk in fashion shows just to put something under their belt, but you know.
Listen, shit, talking about who?
Because I'm oblivious to everything.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not. Congratulations to
Is it a beautiful
it
gown
Justin.
situation?
Justin, okay, congratulations to Justin.
Right.
One thing in New York, you all cool beans, okay.
Wait, so where the rest of y'all friends at that didn't make the performance?
Huh?
Where the rest of y'all friends?
Me no hablo.
I mean, I guess they couldn't make it. They probably were doing something.
Did they let you know?
No, but it's okay. You know, it is what it is. I don't expect everybody to show up for me. It just is what it is. If you come, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. Love you. I'm giving you the same support you give me. But if you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm not worried about nobody who's not here. I'm not worried about nobody who's not here.
But the energy that they gave in the group chat though gave pretty much that they was coming. You know, they was coming to support you. They was gonna pop out. They partied it each time that you sent it.
I don't know why they decided not to come around. It feels very much calculated.
In a way, feeling like it was solidifying the divide. That really didn't even have to be there, but that was to me. That was when I saw it. Like, oh, this is where we at now.
That's the type of shit that I'm talking about because it's like on one end you say that you want to do this, that, and the third, and you want support from people around you, but you can't show up and support, and at least let nobody know why you couldn't show up and support. Whatever Justin's issue is, I'm pretty sure it's different from Rahmaine's event. They all got different excuses.
Maybe.
So I'm just ready to hear what the excuse is and why they feel like they don't have to support each other. I just feel like that's weird.
Because then again, it just irks me because I feel like being that they're not here, it gives them time to make up some type of excuse or bullshit that they
And
think.
at one point, are we as a unit, as a group, going to hold their foot to the fire and hold them accountable for the shit that they don't do?
They grown ass man. Fuck them hoes. If they not.
But it's even like we're supposed to be building a unit, a bond together. So if you feel like you don't owe us explanation because you feel like we're not in the same caliber, or you feel like we're not as close, then it's just like, what the fuck is the point of even trying? And that's why nobody don't listen to the Usher wannabe, because you can't. The Usher wannabe, Frank Ocean. I see a lot of comparisons there, but like, I don't know.
You know my girl Rahmaine is going to do it every single time. She's going to. I don't know what it is. It's gonna be shade. It's gonna be shade, y'all. And me, if it's not my vibe, that's not my vibe. Like, I'm going to peg it every single time. Like, that's just not my character to just be shady or talk about someone who's kind of like not in the room, or if it's something that I don't feel like is important, it's something that doesn't, needs to be spoke upon, I'm not going to speak upon it, because it's just like, why? Why do I care? Like, I'm in my bag. People in their bag, people in their pockets, but I'm in my pockets with people who's better in their bag. So I'm really in my bag. I'm really in my duffel. I don't have time to discuss nobody else. If it's not about Zy'Reque, it's paper.
Wait, so are y'all what's the tea with y'all?
Who was tea with y'all?
Yeah. And I got a question after this.
I put my liquor.
It's gone.
Exactly. Confirm.
I just took it as it being nice, and then I guess the track team took it and ran. I don't know.
We gotta stick together because it's us.
Clearly, that's what's being put out there, that it's us against them.
Yeah, and I'm probably sure it's not that we're forcing it. They're losing.
Exactly, because I want to be cool with everybody. I want to be able to go out and get some drinks and we all do something as a crew. But I'm not finna kick it with no bitches who 1 minute in our face acting like we cool and it's all collective, and then you get on the internet and then you turn into a whole different person.
Right.
If that's gonna be your persona, I'm gonna treat you
on the net, but in person you a clown. Don't play games with these frauds. Not the type to fool around. You the type to eat they down on his neck. I go to Ruth. I'm like a preacher, and you're fit to be a deacon.
And that's word to Zy'Reque. So these bitches better act like they know.
Fucking know. Okay, y'all ready to go?
Yeah, you did a great job. It was fun, but a bitch is drunk. I'm gonna go home and get to bed.
To the motherfucking noob.
Oh, okay, to the motherfucking noob.
Yeah.
Wanna talk about it? You always causing problems. The damage already done, baby.
So today, Miss Justin invited me to a picnic because he wanted to, have a little chit chat, get to know me. So I'm gonna go pull up on him and see what he's talking about.
How was you and Cuban, first of all?
We're good.
That's good.
Okay. We fighting through that, but we good.
That's good.
Not physically, but
it comes with the relationship.
I'm already considered a whale, so I'm looking for food. Where's the food, Justin? Where's the drink, Justin? You invited me to a park. You could have met me at a restaurant. Besides, Justin, the person in a relationship, Justin, I want to know about Justin, yeah.
So, I don't know if I have 7 brothers, 3 sisters. We have our days. Some days we close, some days we ain't, I guess. It's a lot of personalities. We have all big egos. I do music.
That was good.
It's going good.
I see you on the radio.
Thank you. Yo, I was very proud of myself for that. And this is right now, I ain't gonna say it's hard being, it is hard being an independent artist, because right now, everything is coming out of my pockets. Like, I could be saying, I could take this money and go spend and buy clothes, but I have to do music videos, pay for promotion. It's a lot, but I enjoy it.
My music right now is doing pretty well. And is it where I want it to be? No. this is something I've been chasing for a long time, and sometimes I feel like giving up. But when my single got placed on 103.9, that just gave me confirmation to just keep going. And it didn't get played just once. It got played for at least 3 consecutive months, and that was phenomenal for me. You know, I just have to really take the time to work on my product and don't be such in a rush to put stuff out, you know. And I just have to really just learn my audience and find out who's really for me and who's not.
The reason why I did bring you because you mentioned that last year. I mean, you did mention about your comment. I understand that you and Rah had a little back and forth. Rah is my baby.
It wasn't a back and forth.
I knew y'all came from the same, you know, household, family. And I was like, well, damn, I don't like this. To be honest, I don't like to see us arguing back and forth with each other because, you know, we already have a target on our back. We're black and we're gay. Absolutely. And I feel like we all need to come together. You know, I really do. So I was kind of thrown off because I was like, I think Rah was trying to make an effort because he did invite you guys to his event and show. He invited all of us. Like he could have just said, you know, hey, Justin, Dre, y'all come. I ain't inviting them other bitches, but he did. And he didn't even ask us what we think. He did it on his own. So that lets me know that I think he was trying to move forward with you guys. Now I could be wrong because I don't get paid for thinking. But when you sent me a text message, you sent us a separate text message. You say, hey, let's do brunch. And I was like, okay, well, we're doing it in Columbia because I remember we have to go to Charlotte. But then when I found out that we was all invited for a ride, I was like, well, wait a minute. That was a little, I ain't gonna say shady.
It wasn't nothing shady, and there was nothing to be shady towards him. The brunch was more so like we're doing now for us to get to know each other. Rahmaine had a different event going on later in the evening. It wouldn't make sense for him to try to worry about making it to this event and making sure his event go right. So I felt like at that time that was what he needed to be focused on, and there was no shade. If he felt some type of way, it could have been okay, bitch, I heard you, da 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 da, and then I would have explained it.
Exactly, and I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna say I felt something. I was just like, well, damn. I thought I want us to become a brotherhood. So what I was thinking, maybe you could just next time. And I'm not trying to say, oh, you have to listen to what I'm saying. Let him make that decision. I would still invite him and let him make that decision. Like, hey, you know, unfortunately I have an event, but thank you for the invite. So you can say that you did your part. Because you know, with y'all still have an unresolved issue that could still come off the shady to someone.
I feel like I'm not trying to say I'm trying to take on the leader role because, baby, I am nobody's role model. But when I see something that someone is doing wrong, I just want to bring it to their attention because he probably don't know. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. Like if it was vice versa, if Rah would do that to him, I would have a conversation with Rah. Hey, you should extend the olive branch to Rahmaine. So I'm just doing what I would do to Rah. What I'm doing to Rahmaine. Hey, I just feel like you should just let Rah make that decision.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. And if he felt like that was shade, then you know we'll talk about it. But I mean, it was no shade towards my end. I really wasn't trying to be shady, and I just felt like Rahmaine probably still didn't like fuck with me like that.
But he invited you.
He did.
But
it was off the strength of trying. I felt like it was off the strength of trying to save a good face because in the group chat afterwards, he was like, "And if this was y'all first invite, let's hope you get another one."
That's just how I realized, Rah. That's just how I think Rah just he likes to clown around a lot. So I can't tell you how to feel. You know, what I would just suggest if y'all both are feeling some type of way with one another, I would say you got his phone number, pick up the phone and call him, let him know how you feel. Because like I said, when it comes to siblings, if y'all are still siblings, and when my siblings, we fuss and argue, but we still have to talk to each other. So I pick up the phone, hey, if I said something that offend you, I apologize. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a lot of apologies need to be made, like
on your end and his end. Cause I just like, and I'm not taking up for him because that's my boo. I got something to say about that too. But I'm gonna answer this question. Then we gonna go from there. What you said? You made a statement. You said it wasn't if we still siblings. It was, do I have apologies that I need? Yeah. Do you feel like you have to?
I have certain things, and the only thing I'm apologizing for is how I react.
Correct.
Because I don't never just jump on somebody. I'm very much of a reaction type of person. So if you give me something to react to, I'm gonna react.
Got it.
So I'm gonna apologize for my reactions, and probably my delivery sometimes with certain things I can say about that. But I'm not taking back what I said because I meant what I said when I said it because that's how I felt. But it's a lot more apologies need to be made because.
Well, you right, and I can't tell you how to feel. But do you feel like someone was in your ear and was in his ear as well that could have possibly caused this situation?
At some point, I kind of felt like the story got twisted, flipped, and turned upside down.
And that happens a lot.
But I couldn't excuse the fact of hearing certain things that I heard after the fact. Like, when we did have an issue, it was certain things that was said as far as in like trying to body shame me in a way, making it seem like, you know, I'm a whale and calling me Shamu and shit like that.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
I give you that.
It's not funny.
It was funny at the time, but it was like, I'm just like, I was the same size when you was trying to dip your foot in the royal pond. So, I was the same size as a whale when he was trying to dip his foot in the royal pond.
You mean try to walk for you guys?
No. When he tried to dip his toe in the royal pond, you take that. You're not dumb, Justin. You know exactly what I mean.
He tried to have sex? With who? I don't want no parts of this.
Ain't shit to talk about, don't wanna talk it out. You got me in my feelings. Don't wanna talk about it, always call it. You got me in my feelings. Nah.
Hey, turn me up.
What's up, y'all? It's Rob the Slaw, the blueprint, the boss, the standard, the conversation, the talk of your town, Chumby, whatever you want to call me. But you're watching Kevin Jones TV.
My lifestyle, yeah.
I was the same size as a whale when he was trying to dip his foot in the royal pond.
You mean try to walk for you guys?
No. When he tried to dip his toe in the royal pond, you take that. You're not dumb, Justin. You know exactly what I mean.
He tried to have sex? With who? I don't want no parts of this.
Yes, you heard me right. The girls did want to dip their toe in the royal pond. I mean, I'm fine, my man fine. I mean, it was a conversation.
This is just too much for my ears and my eyes. Like, I don't want no parts of this.
That was my only issue because I'm like, you did all of this and trying to body shame me on like TV, like, so now it's like, it's no let that go, and because he was trying to tell me to let it go, because of course, yeah, we made jokes about it in the group chat, but it's no, I'm letting it go because A, you didn't apologize for it, and you tried to shame me on TV in front of people. I don't like that. One thing I don't like is being embarrassed. And for you try to embarrass me of my body size, like I'm 200 pounds, 800 pounds, like, you tried to dip your foot in too, so. I just want to make one thing clear. When I did bring this threesome conversation up, it wasn't to try to bash anybody or try to make it seem like somebody just wanted to do one person more than the other, because that wasn't the case. My initial reason for bringing this up is because you tried to body shame me, and this is a body that you once wanted to. Yeah, so that was my whole point. I don't want anybody to get the message confused on why I said it. I know it's like, oh, this to y'all, this is like, oh, this is tea. For me, it's hot piece. So that is my reason on why I said it. I just feel like once everybody hear it, they're gonna be like, you're trying to out him for wanting to have sex, and that's not the point. I just don't like when you try to disrespect me and my body when you wanted to, you know, touch my body. Yeah. Sometimes in the back of my head, I do feel like that's where a lot of his anger might be coming from. Like,
so did y'all deny him?
It just never happened.
It just never happened. Got it. Oh my God.
It just never happened. So my whole thing was, if this is the issue, then we can solve this issue. But to get on TV, try to body shame me, never apologize, and think I'm gonna move on is just not gonna happen.
Hearing that Rah wanted to sleep with Cuban and Rahmaine, I'm gonna be honest, it's not new to me. Now, hearing that Rah initiated, that is new to me. All I'm gonna say is, last year, it was 4 cast members, okay? It was 4 cast members last year. When I found out it was only 3 of us present.
There was plenty of things I could have said about them that I know. But what I did was I bit my tongue because I was already doing a good-ass job of eating them bitches up. So if I would have brought other stuff, it would have been a fatality.
Hey, do a video. Hush. I'm just saying, you guys, this tea is spicy, but I'm gonna hush my mouth. We've been drinking, and you know when you get drunk, the tea is coming out. But I'm gonna shut up. Y'all got to tune in for this shit right here. This bitch right here.
And that's all I'm going to say about that. I would love to be a fly on that wall. Psych.
Hopefully this ain't the last time we have one.
Of course.
Maybe we could do shopping next time.
Yes. Yes. We definitely gotta do shopping. Since the girls say all you wear is what you said? Motorcycle jeans?
Motorcycle jeans and leather jackets.
And leather jackets, so we gonna get you something else other than leather jackets, boo.
You so silly.
I kind of like Roman, you know, even though he said something to me that was just very shocking today. But other than that, he seems very cool. He seems like he's very, you know, driven and passionate about his dream of, you know, bringing his, you know, fashion line to life, which I support 100%. So hopefully, you know, we, you know, kick it off going forward.
So we all know that the Telfars are booked and busy all the time. Like, we've been booked since July. Like, it makes no sense. So this particular Saturday, we're doing an event for a pickleball event. Never heard of pickleball a day in my life, but you know, that was my first time seeing it. But they wanted to incorporate some ballroom aspects into it, get the ballroom, you know, like agenda out there. Thank you to DJ Fannie Mae. Also, DJ Fannie Mae has been on America's Got Talent with the choir. Lovely lady, I love her. Down boots caboodle, but she was the one who gave us the opportunity. And yes, we're performing for a bunch of people so they can see what ballroom looks like. So you can tell art is the ballroom.
Oh shit, this looks good here. Thank you so much.
The Duke is a person that's going to keep it real with me whether I'm wrong or right. So he's going to let me know, hey, sister, you could have did this better, you could have did that better. Let's figure it out. Let's figure out where you went wrong so we can right those wrongs. And that's what I love about it.
What's next on the menu for you? What's coming up, man?
Well, I do want to get started for real with my clothing line, for real. I also want to get more into walking the bar.
So your clothing line, you gonna have like Gucci shorts for boys?
Maybe, you know, we'll see.
You know, I just, you know, I need.
I get a call from Justin wanting to talk about some things, want to get into some sayings with the slaw. So I stepped outside and, you know, answered the call to see what that tea was about.
I was calling you to give you some tea. So, you know, I met with Roman the other day. The conversation went good. The conversation went real good. So basically, he still feels the type of way about the Willie the Whale comment.
You know, he feels like you shouldn't be body shaming him. This, that, the third. He did call us an old girl group.
Girl. Yeah, I don't know. He says we are too cliquish, and I was trying to explain to him, we're not cliquish. The fact that we knew each other the longest. We knew each other the longest, and stuff like that.
I feel like that's common fucking sense. We know each other the longest with the old girls. First of all, bitch, Roman, let's be real. Me and you and everybody around the same motherfucking age. Like, girl, don't do that.
Exactly. And some of us look. I know they try to call me old, but I don't even look the oldest in the group, to be honest.
Just saying. Speak on it.
And then he said for you to be body shaming him.
You definitely try to dip your finger in the royal pool. So I took it as maybe, I was like, what you mean, like Rah didn't want to walk with, he wanted to walk for y'all fashion show or something like that? And he was like, Justin, you're not stupid. You know exactly what I mean. I was like, no, I don't. What you mean?
He basically said that you tried to have sex with them. And I was like, I never heard anything like that before.
Girl.
So you try to sleep with them.
The gag is, bitch, I was speaking on this since last season, bitch. When we was in the bowling alley, I told Daya, bitch, the difference is between her and I'm gonna tell the truth and I'm gonna give it to you real raw.
It's been given that you trying to take a little ride out of the boat. I'm trying to figure out, is that what it's given or am I reading to me?
Ride the fruit. Really? No.
Hello.
I'm not a boss though, you know. We all grown. 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top.
This is why I love when people call me and ask me for the full entire story. But gang on this, that wasn't just the first time hearing about that threesome situation. Bitch, you gagged because guess what? I already told them that last season. Ha! That was spooked last season. You're not spooking anything. That's one thing what you're not understanding is that you can't twist and turn Rah with the slaw. It's always gonna be out there already, baby. I had already put it on the floor. You picked it back up because bitch, I had put it in the trash can because I really didn't even fuck about that no more. Girl, either you was gonna give it to me or you wasn't. And you wanted to give it to me bad. We just had schedule conflictions. Boo. Cause let's not forget, you always talking about somebody who was trying to fuck with the girl. You were on my Instagram saying you was ready to bust it open in my living room. Let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Now, in fact, me, Roman, and Cuban were supposed to do something, but let me give you the whole rundown of the story since her big ass can't tell you. So Roman called me. And you know, before that we used to text or whatever when her and Daya them fell out or whatever. We used to text. I used to call and check up on them because Daya definitely wasn't checking up on their bitch asses. But not even bitch asses. I say that back because I like you. Wasn't checking up on her bitch ass. But I was still in school at this point. First of all, and then bitch, you're talking about something that's 2 almost going on 2 years old, girl. Please, but. Yeah. My thing is, girl, you FaceTimed me and said, would I be interested in doing X, Y, and Z with you and your man? And then you put us, she put us in a group message together, and it started off with her saying, hello, freaks. Do I need to pull that up for her to remember? And then let's not forget, like, bitch, you was claiming how y'all was gonna come and bust it open in my living room when I got to when I was in Orangeburg, bitch. So don't act like I was just pressing y'all to have sex. I was trying to do this and that. And then another thing, Willie, you were 500 pounds lighter then.
Oh my gosh.
That's what you were. You're not that girl. You'll never be that girl. You can never gag me about something that I was actually gonna do. But what you won't do is not tell the truth about it, bitch. Don't try to make it seem like I just was trying to fuck up on y'all and y'all wasn't trying to fuck up on me, bitch. I have y'all dicks in my phone.
We had a whole group chat, babe. Things were said, things were exchanged. We already know what's up, so don't make it seem like, oh, Rahmaine wants to take a dip in the royal pond. Bitch, for a better setup, college educated setup, you could have said, oh, well, Gag, He called me a whale, but all of us were supposed to do something together. Your setup was like, oh, well, Rahmaine wanted to take a dip in the royal pond, bitch. Piranhas. Piranhas.
Well, I hope I didn't bring on the parade with this information.
Girl.
I'm still gonna kill your event today.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia, baby.
Yeah.
No bitch can rain on my parade.
Well,
But
I love you, babe.
I love you too.
Be good, have fun, be safe.
TTYLXOX. See you later.
Alright.
Bye.
I suggest you don't fuck with my sis. Ooh, she comfortable. Nosy. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy with who I am. Nosy. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy with who I am. Nosy. I suggest you don't fuck with my sis. 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 Comfortable in my skin. Cozy with who I am. Cozy. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy with who I am. Cozy. I'm back. Bitch, I'm back. Bitch, I'm back. Cozy. I'm back. Bitch, I'm back. Bitch, I'm back. Bitch, I'm back. Cozy. I'm back. Bitch, 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 I'm back. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy with who I am. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy with who I am. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy with who I am. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy with who I am. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy. Bitch, I'm back. Bitch, I'm back. Bitch, I'm back. Cozy. I'm back. Bitch, 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 I'm back. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy with who I am. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy with who I am. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy. Bitch, I'm black.
Of course, the Telfars put on a great performance. It's always going to be a good, thorough performance when it comes to Telfars. One thing girl, Olympus, girl, do not catch me off guard like that. That's why you always gotta be prepared to walk. You always come. Good thing I stay ready, you know. Outfit was cute, you know. Had my pearls and little pants on, you know. Yeah, always stay ready. But it was a great performance. I really had fun, enjoyed it. They was giving us shots out the ass, but I enjoyed myself.
The reason why I said that because we're OGs, we done did this before, so we're not gonna be nervous in front of the camera.
Does that not sound shady to the new faces that's coming in? Like, hello? Like, what did I do to you? So, we took it to the group chat.
That Instagram that you guys see, Mr. Justin Demond, that's my Instagram. No bitch will ever tell me what I can't and can't post on my Instagram.
To know Justin is to know that this is one thing he's gonna do. Justin's gonna stir the motherfucking pot. Justin's gonna stir the pot. He's gonna, you know, try to get the viewers going, get them watching, get them, you know, like looking for, you know, like the drama. And that's what he did. And bitches bit the bait.
Pick a side. You don't know whether in our face you want to be cool and buddy, but on social media and behind closed doors you want to be divided.
Well, I see what you're doing and I don't like it, and I'm not just gonna idly sit by, especially knowing that I actually care about Roman. Like, why would you? Anyway, I stayed out of it. I was just reading while they was, going back and forth. But once the body shaming came up, that is nasty behavior. He made the point of, this is America, he can say whatever he wants. I'm sorry, or have an opinion about whatever he wants. That's fine. You can have your opinion. Everybody else can too. Everybody else can have their thoughts about the shit that you do. That was uncalled for. Body shaming, uncalled for. And if you didn't want anybody else to put their input into the conversation, shouldn't have had it in the group chat.
Now, everybody's in this uproar because I'm body shaming. One word. You bitches are delusional. There's no way in y'all brains, y'all small tiny brains, that y'all think that I'm, you know what, actually? I ain't body shaming. Hashtag stuffed. She's stuffed! You cannot gauge how I'm gonna respond to somebody throwing shade to me. And here's the gaggery. Fuck this card. Here's the good thing. Here's the gag. This bitch goes into the chat. Oh, well, nobody can tell me how to respond on a situation, or how to feel on a situation, or how to respond to a situation if it made me feel some type of way. Bitch, you just literally said, oh, you shouldn't be fat shaming. I've been a victim of fat shaming, and I just don't like it. It's so nasty. It's so, this woe is me character. You went under everybody's picture. You shared our pictures and then put a period over your girlfriend's head and then put nothing over our heads. A bitch like me wouldn't have even shared everybody if I didn't fuck with them that bad. You wanted us to see that and you wanted a reaction, so I gave you a reaction.
It's 2023 going on 2024 and we still body shaming people. Like, we still trying to put people down based on their body size. That's what we doing. That's cool. Thank God I'm not suicidal, and well, not suicidal anymore. And like, who the fuck? Like, bitches think that to get a rise out of you, the only thing they can talk about is your weight size. Like, bitch, I'm not 300 motherfucking pounds. I'm not on my 600-pound life. I'm very healthy. I know this life won't get passed around. And yes. And to the motherfucker who think that it's still okay to body shame, let me know.
For someone to be so, like, pressed about someone saying something to them when they clearly started, like, girl, you started with me. The idea that I'm body shaming is really crazy. But bitch, maybe I am body shaming. You poked at me several times. Like, you poked at me several times. I've been paying the conversation. I've been paying the situation for so long. And it's crazy when you have somebody who continues to poke at you for no fucking reason. Like, you're poking at me for what? Like, I don't get it. I'm not going live to ask nobody, is it okay to body shame in 2022 just because I want to get the likes and the views and stuff. I want to have the storyline with Rahmaine. I want to have the luxury of having a reaction out of Rahmaine. Like, it never gave that.
And girl, fuck you. And what you think. And that's just how I feel about it.
we had the thing with Zy'Reque where with the car situation and me and Rahmaine got into it. Before that incident and before the group chat incident, I thought we would have been over that little hump and would have been cool.
Y'all make some noise for Zy'Reque, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make some noise.
Cause she always just tell me, you know, we're not here forever. We all just passing through.